What's good, YouTube? Aiden here. I'm so sorry. It has been so long since I made a freaking video. I just moved from New York to Oregon, so my life has been completely crazy. I have had barely any time to do anything, just with moving and everything. So we just traveled here. We traveled cross country, which was really, really fun. We just got here. I'm in like the hotel gym because it's alone and I have a little bit of privacy to make a video for you guys. But I'm really interested to be living in Oregon. It's a totally different vibe, really cool people. I'm also interested to see like how, joining a new gym is, because I was, I had gone to my old gym pre-T for years and post-T and post-op and all that stuff. So people kind of knew, people that had been there a while kind of knew, and I feel like word kind of travels. So I feel like a lot of people knew about me. So people aren't going to know about me here. Again, I was living in a town that I had grown up in. So again, I don't know how that's going to go, making new friends and stuff. But I did decide with my wife that any new friends I make, I'm going to come out to them because I just, I don't really live a stealth life, but if I go into a grocery store, people don't know that I'm trans because I don't have a shirt that says I'm trans, or I think even if I did, people might not even know what the hell I was talking about. But we've both decided that I think in order for me to have a real true friendship with someone, and, in my life, just because I run Point 5cc and I have, the YouTube channel I run, and the Beefheads Fitness channel I run, and my Facebook, and all that stuff, Sorry about that. Camera cut off. I ran out of space on my phone. But yeah, so I've kind of decided that, because of, what I'm trying to do in life, I really want to be out to, the population and public. So, any new friends I make, I'm definitely going to come out to them. So that'll be some interesting stuff coming up. This whole year is going to be very interesting for me. I had started my transition in my hometown, then I had moved to Florida where I really didn't know anyone, but then It Gets Better came out, so all my friends there knew, and that was kind of like my own way of telling them all without having to actually tell them. So this will be interesting because I'll actually have to sit down and kind of tell some about myself if they don't already know about me. So that'll be interesting. I wonder how I'll handle that. I'm sure it'll be positive, and if it's not positive, I'm going to do my best to get rid of those people. I really only want people who are open-minded in my life and people that I could benefit off of. And because Point 5cc, the clothing company I run, is so important in my life, and I want that to be my full-time job, I will definitely don't want to have to hide that from somebody when they ask me what I do. It's just how it goes. I definitely think that it'll be interesting living here, but I'm really excited, and I know that I will be visiting Portland, I'm sure, plenty of times. I'm about an hour and a half southwest-ish of Portland, but I've heard that it's awesome. Some guys have reached out to me already that live in the area, so that's exciting. And then going to Seattle is exciting. I've already been talking to the people who run Gender Odyssey. I don't know if I'll be doing a presentation there, but Point 5cc will definitely be there. Also, I don't even know if I mentioned it on this channel, but Point 5cc started a new, I got a new website up. It's just point5cc.com, so point5cc.com. There's tons of Alliance Fear stuff on there, from hats to t-shirts. Go check it out. Again, 25% of everything that's bought is given away in a surgery fund. This last year, I just figured out who I am announcing as a surgery fund winner, but I'm not going to announce it just yet. I am still holding off. I want to get all the paperwork kind of situated and all that stuff, all that jazz in, so we can have a nice big announcement. But if you do join the newsletter on Point 5cc, you will get a little percent off, a little 10% off coupon. If you join in the month of January, you'll get 15% off your entire order. But after January, if you join post-January, you'll only get 10% off. So keep that in mind. But everything's handmade by me again, designed by me and my graphic designers that I work with, and I have a web designer I work with, and I have a photographer I work with, and it's just a combination of all these people. Some of them are trans, some of them are not trans, and yet they're all like working with me and really helping me out with the company and stuff like that, and I'm so thankful for all those people. Shout out to everybody who helps me out in that company. So definitely a lifestyle change gonna take place here, but I'm excited for it, and I'm sure I'll be making a lot more videos because I don't have any friends here yet, so you guys will be my #1 friends. But I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to be here, and I think that the next chapter of my life is going to be big things. I plan on going to San Francisco Pride, Seattle Pride. Apparently Portland Pride is not that big, but I'll probably go there anyway. Any type of trans marches. I know San Francisco or San Diego, one of those has a trans march. I got my friend Jacob out in California. I definitely plan on seeing him. Shout out Jacob. And shout out to Spencer, who let me stay at his house, and Joe, who let me stay at his house, and Jody, who let me stay at his house. We traveled cross country, actually, and we stayed right outside Chicago, and then we stayed in Denver, and then we stayed in Idaho. And I was able to stay with all trans guys, all people who support me, all people that I support. Spencer and Joe I knew, and Jody, I had no idea if this guy was crazy or not, but he turned out to be a really cool guy. Unfortunately, I was only able to stay at all those places a short period of time. Denver, I stayed a little longer at because it's just such a cool freaking city. Definitely going to be visiting that place again. But, you know, I just, it was like, without this community, me and Jenny Lee would have had to, you know, just travel the country, not even knowing where we were going, not being familiar with anything, and, you know, not feeling safe. But because of all the support and, like, the reach out community we have, like, I was able to find places to stay, which I was so grateful for. And even with my 2 cats and my turtle. So that was really cool. It was just awesome, man. It really was, like, such a great feeling of acceptance, and knowing that wherever I went, like there would be somebody there that I could kind of, like, be like, hey, what up? You know what I mean? It's really cool to know that, because without this community, I would have never had that. We would have just had to pick places and stayed them and hoped and prayed that they were good places. But luckily, I was able to find some guys along the route, and they helped me out a lot. And I couldn't be more thankful to all of those guys. But I'm excited to meet the guys who are in Portland, people in Oregon, what up? People in California, what up? Washington, what up? Yeah, so check out the website, guys, point5cc.com. Sign up for the newsletter in January, get 15% off. Sign up in February and beyond, only get 10% off. But it's your entire order, too, so it actually adds up. It's not just like 10% off of like a $5 item. It's 10% off of everything you buy. So if you buy $100 worth of stuff, you get $10 off. If you do it in January, you get $15 off. So just remember that 25% of the proceeds go to guys like you who need top surgery. And also have trans women stuff up there, too. If you guys are interested, if you know any trans women who would be interested in purchasing stuff, that's on there, too. And this year, 2014, marks the first year that .5cc is going to give away to both male and female transgender identifying people. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, that's it for now. I will try to make a few more videos since I'm kind of settled. We're still at the hotel, but once we get into the house and everything, I'll definitely be making more videos. I have some topics I've been want to make a chess video for so long. I've been having a real hard time for some reason grasping how I'm going to approach it. A lot of guys want me to do at-home stuff, and then a lot of guys want me to do at the gym stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to make 2 different videos. So I've yet to figure that out. But yeah, thanks for all the support, guys. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm pumped to start making videos again. It's been a minute, and a little too long for me. This is my, like, home base, you and me right here. This is my core, you know, so I definitely want to get back to that. But alright, I'm gonna jump my stinky ass in the shower, and like I said, I'll try to make some more videos coming up. Alright, guys, that's it. Peace.